はい、ってことで、もう、さすがダチョウでございます。それでは本日は大成カード。まず第1試合 WW ウィメンズチャンピオンシップ、マキシン・ディプリ VS ズリア。第2試合 WW ウィメンズタッグチームチャンピオンシップ、帰り試合アスカ組 VS ビアンカ・ミリア・ナオミ組。第3試合タバトンガ VS エンケロ・ダウキンス。第4試合 WW ウィメンズワールドチャンピオンシップ、インディ・ハートエル VS イオスカイ。第5試合ワールドタッグチームチャンピオンシップ、アツモン VS リック・アイバー。どうなんでしょうか。第6試合 WW ウィメンズユナイテッドステータスチャンピオンシップ、サーロット・プレア VS チェルシー・グリーン。第7試合アンディ・スピート WW チャンピオンシップ、キット・ウィルソン VS ゾン・シーナ。そして本日のメインイベントがワールドヘビーウェイトチャンピオンシップは戸澤明 VS 中村慎介の日本人対決。お待たせしました。以上で発生。試合を開始いたします。
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match.
The following is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change. You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Yeah, we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
長引きするか。
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
そしてジュリアの入場です。
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit. Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
日本人の試合が数多くラインナップされています。
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
これはタイトルマッチコール宣言です。WWE チャンピオンシップ。
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
なんか彼じゃマッキン・デュプリー。
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Julia.
チャンピオンがジュリア。
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
掲げまして、ドン。
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And bypasses the pinfall.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. Just mounting. And hammering away. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Taking their time to kick out.
Are you serious? I've never seen a referee count that fast.
Yeah, not so sure that count was completely by the book.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? All the way down. There's two. And a kick out to keep those title dreams alive.
And come on now. This ref just fast counted.
Can we please see professional, unbiased officiating?
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
man, face buster. Oh! And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Maxine getting challenged there.
From the top.
だから持ってさ
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She claws out of the
ちゃんと
pin.
食う
Oh, goodness. Doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
I love that. The old kitchen sink. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Bang! Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
From behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Look out. Look out below. Trying to do as much damage as
だから
humanly
合同カウント
possible.
決着だと王座は移動しません
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
レフェリーが中にと言っているんですが
Julia is just begging for a fight.
And if we can touch on the officiating for a moment, thus far it has been a complete miscarriage of justice.
Really living up to that blind ref stereotype.
なかなかリング内に戻りません
Clothesline.
あっと
That'll leave a mark.
セットが超えた
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some
ような形になってますリングがね、痛った何かね、ムーが見たら散乱してます
Throws her back in from ringside.
big forearm.
さあ、まあ、することで本気なるか 落ち着いてく
Rush of blood to the head.
Forearms. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Defiant kick out from the champion.
That quick count really highlights our referee's agenda.
Our guest official is asserting themselves a bit too much with that kind of count. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Foot to the midsection.
Going head to head.
戦いを打っているここから攻撃
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Bam!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and
なんでしょうかこれ後ろ
Just
は
got nuclear.
投げだ投げだ
He's looking absolutely
ジュリアが日本の人つくのか叩きつけた
Northern Lights bomb.
一
Did
瞬
the
の
champ just finish the job?
火をついたカウントにつく
Stands tall once again.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
まあ、ジュリアから最後はジュリアが勝利を掴んでいきました。
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to... All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiger.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated,
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
レフェリーが目立つという。
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
Karakter dengan ini. Kabuki をリアクルの映像です。
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And the participants. First, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
The EST of WWE.
And introducing the champions. First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Belair is to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
A women's triple crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again
to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
From Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
WWE イメージタッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this chaotic Extreme Rules match with Kairi set.
Gotta cover, guys, for the championship.
She slips out of the pin before three.
How can this referee call himself legitimate with a count like that?
I didn't like the look of that count. It has to slow down.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to out for the pin. Two. And the champ breaks the count at two.
And come on, that count was
Maybe
lightning
pick up
fast.
Kairi確かにちょっと
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. That unraveled on Asuka.
From behind, back suplex. Ooh. Oh, right on the arm.
Driven face first. Big splash.
She's looking to end her right now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always a
ステップを帰るだ。よかった。
With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is
だから当たってるから、足から実力いくしてましたよ。
right into the pin.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no count.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
The look on her face says it all. The game.
Triangle. Triangle locked in. No.
Twice.
That's one way to break it. And now she delivers her back into the ring. The challenger is going for it. The champion with a shoulder up before two.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to
あっ
shove.
と、また強くなるドブトルが。
Important in a match like this.
スタンドアッ
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. And a series of vicious stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
プ。最終的な
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She's still
ハートワーク。
The referee definitely quickened the pace with that count.
Just as I expected, this official using their power.
これ大丈夫だったか。
the challenger taking some minor damage.
An incredibly confident attack.
あとで現れてきた。来週するグループでみんな見たいのがケーブルなんです。
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a sting.
アスカが映ってる。
What's she looking for under the ring?
Really done playing games here.
あーっと、ユニバース大好き登場出てきました。
Boom! Scattered that one.
ユニバースみんな大好き登場と。
And Bianca turning around.
Going for the run.
The follow-away slam. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
タックってなると、接
Oh, look at
触が
this. Oh, pump
どこで
handle.
作ることを。
Oh, gutbuster.
The champ with the pin.
さあ、ただちょっとカンとそうさせる。
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
さらに注意だ。
The champ with the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
If the ref continues to count like
これ
that,
を押していきま
he's
しょ
just going to make a
う。
mockery of this
でも、
match.
流れでもぶちかける。流れでもぶちかける。
You know what's next. Perfect execution from the champ. Going right
ちゃ
into
んと
the
落としたいと
business.
ころでございました。今レフェリーを買ってた感じ。やっぱレフェリーは力で危険。
For the championship. Kick out of the title.
ちゃんと安い。
She just won't stay down. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
To the chest. Scoop cover. We can have a new champ here. Close call.
ちゃんと安いです。
Nervous.
That was far from a typical 3 count.
Every official has the
Late pin. Championship on the line.
あーっと、壁打ち
They did it.
壁打ちの役の勝利です。
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
新チャンピオン組誕生。
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
じゃあ、書類に痩せる。
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
It's a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nelson.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
日本のキングオブプレスで大活躍したタマトンが
fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his
ずっとって風なのか。で、アットラインのタマトンガです。
Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world
and hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That's good you didn't answer, so I can talk about Dawkins, who backs up his confidence with top-level wrestling skills.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits
Don't get away from me.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Don't let his size fool you. The big man's got the speed and agility of a much smaller superstar.
Dawkins is always looking to out-hustle and outwork his opponents. Angelo Dawkins has incredible speed for a man his
Angelo
size.
Dawkins 링그인.
It's the structure that's
Okay,
going to make
let's
the
go.
difference. And quick pin attempt by Dawkins.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. And he got a near fall out of it.
Counter
And
two.
that was an appalling fast count. He shouldn't be a ref at all.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh my
すごいかもーっと
Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
リグつけてきました。
And slides back into the ring.
苦しませる。
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
よし、やっていこう。
Hoping to end it early. Just kicks out.
カウンター2です。
An inexcusable count that was.
Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing an obvious lack of training. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This could be it. We can see it.
And he very quickly counters. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
もう大丈夫ですよ。
They've got themselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
What a combo. Bang.
From the heavens,
うわー
Splash. A jumping DDT.
嬉しい。 カウンター2です。
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
our Tonga setting it up.
うわ
Here it comes. Tonga twist. Will Dawkins look here?
ー。ちょっと切れてたと思ったんだよ。カウントはフェイクです。
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
この人から俺に一回ぶつけられたカバトンガですけど。このカバトンガの独壇場ですから。
is your winner,
Huge victory tonight for Tonga.
Big time effort from Dawkins, but it wasn't enough.
This will probably only make him meaner.
第4戦はインディーハーテール VS イオンスカイです。
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously. Here comes Indy Hartwell,
One of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong.
And skillful as well. Hartwell has worked so hard on her in-ring craft.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
She's on a trajectory that is truly impressive.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
WWE ユニバースワールドチャンピオンシップ。
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
まずはチャレンジャーインディ・ハートウェル。
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
そして王座イオスカイです。
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the hit. Here, a quick cover, title on the line. Real close, too close for cover. Fastest pin count I've ever seen.
I think our official might need a refresher on how long 1 second is.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Bang right in the face. Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
インド押し込んでいく。
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
The champion into the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Elevation.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross up. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Corey, anything specific you see that could provide an opening against Indy Hartwell?
It's something I've talked about often, and it's Indy's relative lack of confidence. She has a habit of second-guessing herself and not always capitalizing after she hits big moves. You can prey on that flaw in Hartwell's game.
Oh, my. Down with authority. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
She throws her back in.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Nice springboard drop kick.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Outright malicious intent from Indy Hartwell there. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Right to the spine. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, the pin for the championship. A kick out to stay alive.
Important kick out there.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Setting up for some.
ルーサとかわされてしまった。あとレフェリーが当たっ
The referee was doing their job, a good job, and this is what they get for their trouble.
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, and the champ kicks out.
Standard officiating there for sure.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Oh, European uppercut.
金ボスが待ってるのか。
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
あーっと手振り。
Full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
レフェリーがいない。
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected?
We always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
Come on, referee. What's with the hesitation?
Our official got into position and for...
Wait, what the heck's going on here? Oh, what a knee left. Was that an accident?
Hold up. What's our official doing? Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Byron, do you have any thoughts on the officiating tonight? I've seen it as amateur at best.
Yeah, our official is not up to our usual standards. That's for sure. Launching.
あっとこれがレフェリーが追求してきている。これだけでこれを渡したが。カウントリップ。
Sky retains the title.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly... Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule
Following
follower if there ever was
is a
one.
tornado tag team match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Hero.
I I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
They're here!
And participants, first, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Amelia and the Motor Absolution.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 552 pounds.
では、早速させてオーレーラー
Tag team champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war. Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
오래 레슬러 링이 바로 다크치브 챔피언십.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pin any early cover on the title. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Goes into the corner. One more time. Tornado DDT. Whoa.
There's some power behind that punch.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the...
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And a good strong kick out there.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
The champion looking slightly rocked.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF. Up high. A sidewalk.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Nunca lo han visto.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Heading back to the ring.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Boom.
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you to
10代のような右にこうこう使ってくるようになってますよ。
we're gonna see it.
なんか朝タイトありません。
Pin attempt by the champion.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Belly to back penalty kick by him. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Lift off. Oh, from the top. That might have done it. This could be it. Pin to the side of the
あと
championship.
2ですよ。
A defiant kick out after one.
Solid work by our special referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
I gotta say, our official tonight is doing a stand-up job.
Yeah, I was weary at first, but I agree. The officiating has almost been a non-factor.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How'd he do that?
Ivor with a spin kick of doom.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oof. Soaring.
He fails to connect. Vicious right forearm. Great reaction from Ivar.
What a shot.
Set out of the ring the hard way. Drop
これっ
kick.
て
Beautiful. Oh, leg lariat. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
A heavy double axe handle.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride. Coming back from the outside now.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Measured up and first drop. And this one's taken to the outside.
リングに戻りません。
Oh, he's searching for something.
He got the slugger in hand
Cool.
and is ready to go to work.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Side slam.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Sky high.
And that definitely made solid impact.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Going back.
From way up all the way
Wow.
outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Catches them. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Already headed towards a title change.
And now he's back into the ring. Here's Eric landing hard
音がいい。
ringside.
動画い
He
い。
wants this fight on the outside.
これ決着がつか
Stops
ない
that
という
offense from connecting.
試合ではあるんですが、戻って戻ってきた。
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy. Set up.
カーントリック、
Got it.
頭が出たところ、じゃ獲得です。
That had to be one of the most entertaining, epic, and improbable tornado elimination matchups I've seen in quite some time.
Here are your winners, Amelia and the Motor Absolution.
Our guest officials certainly did keep this match interesting.
If there's any dispute with how the official performed tonight, ultimately it doesn't matter. This decision will stand, and this team is your winner.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Motor.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes. I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
Behold
the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right
as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too. When you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
WWE Women's United States Championship.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
チェルシーグリーンへの登録ください。
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win. And she kicks out. And our referee watched that one.
Closely. Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Big right hand.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Raking the forearm all across the face.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Elbow drop.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
Down.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
The queen from the top rope. Through the air. And connects.
わあ、赤動画やる。
Fade and connected
大きめだな。
perfectly. This could
赤
be
いで
just
す。
what they needed.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done.
さあ、ロックだ。
Chelsea Green
プレ
is
スするだ
quite
けなのか。
crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Going up to the top now. She's back in the ring now.
Lift off!
これは誰もいないとこ行ってちょっと。
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From behind. Back suplex. Gets out of dodge.
Oh. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Right into the leg lock.
About to be the
For the title. New champ. The champ
Count of
just
two.
beats the 3 count.
disgraceful count. Can we get a real ref out here?
Not exactly the fair and square officiating that was promised beforehand.
Chelsea one step ahead. Oh, agility.
That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
Chelsea Green with the arm to her. The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Keeping attention to the official. I saw no fault with title in the balance with the pin.
カントリップ
Retains.
セルシークリームサトへ
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ. She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is a special referee match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
Please,
She better keep this match clean.
special referee for this match.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the
レ
last
フェリ
minute.
ーかセルファーだってる
What's
ぞ
there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. You know, I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Well, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave. Kit Wilson is here. We're talking about looks that kill, flowing hair like gladiators racing chariots through the Coliseum.
And also one half of the self-proclaimed greatest tag team in WWE.
Wilson always looking confident and comfortable in the ring.
That's because Kit Wilson is more than just an amazingly pretty face. He's got impressive in-ring skills too.
これみたいにきついですよね。
Kit Wilson is one half of the most stylish tag team around. Oh, we already know that Wilson is obsessed with his own reflection and winning. Well, there's no prettier accessory than championship gold.
Wilson リングイン。
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle.
リアルの世界では悪を切っていった一方一のことです。28日のフィギュアで行われるライトオブチャンピオンズというリアルの方ですが、スピードタックも良くんですよね。
His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
ベルト攻撃はWWE2k WWE チャンピオンシップ。
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
まずはカリンチャーきついですよね。
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line. Right here, early cover for the title. Lifts up the shoulder.
Such a timely kick out. No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Watch this display of power.
Kidding me.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Manages to
That's
avoid
a
the
fail.
pinfall.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count. Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Isolating the arm.
Bang! He finds a counter.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
And into the collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get wrist-lock control.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
これが生き物、飲み物が氾濫することに非常に良くなっているという。
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end? Up high.
今度は
The champion doing everything to retain here.
No, he punched the
Count to
shoulder
two.
before 3.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Give the ref credit, that's a fair count.
Corey, we know it's difficult to get past Johnson.
Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all
Ah,
surprised,
to.
including the
Secondo
superstar
Daniel.
inside the ring. He can't believe it.
これせっかくないぞー。
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
That ain't
手がかかるかい。
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
おーっと
a buster.
That might have just sealed the deal on the collar new champ.
And they're still
これはいいコント
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
A great cadence with that count.
Oh, ouch.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Relentless. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
詳しくだよ、はい。
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Running knee.
You can't see him.
一投、最後バックでさすが回避。
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. Emphatic kick out from the
完
champion.
投2です。
Standard pin count from her there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Cover to the crown champion.
Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary.
危ない。危ない。
Kid's ready for something.
やっとー。
Spine buster. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. I'm not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Oh no, ref getting involved now. Our guest referee choosing.
The official is getting involved.
We've seen a lot of guest referees over the years. Thus far, how would you rank ours tonight, gentlemen?
Of all the referees of all time, they are certainly one of them.
Yeah, that's about the highest praise I would be willing to give them too.
And look at it from the back suplex. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
What? Did you guys see a tap out?
No, I definitely did not. This match might have just been stolen. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
ザ・メインメーカー日本人同士によるチャンピオンシップワールドヘビー級チャンピオンシップです。
The following is a special referee match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Amelia!
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on
Yeah,
anyone,
I thought it was
and he can
difficult
beat
to-
anyone with his martial arts and high-flying
見
skills.
事で
And some
小
luck.
沢明だ。
A look of focus on Tozawa's face.
Fearless and ready for whatever comes his way in this one.
The king of strong style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
中村システム見事。
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly. more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
ワールドヘビーウェイトチャンピオンシップ。
Introducing the challenger from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
ウルハンカレリード戸沢明。
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
というわけで中村俊輔が残る。
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up, and now he's looking to lock in this submission. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. Way to get out of it. Ouch. Lock it up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. He counters with a great reversal. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Collar and elbow tie-up. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
We got a couple guys for the championship.
Goes down, championship at stake. The champ with the cover.
そう。
Hello? What is the ref doing? We have a pin.
Maybe from the ref's angle, they can't see that both shoulders are down. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. The fight is on, and it's furious. Each exchange just sapping the energy.
頑張ってる。戸沢が頑張ってる。
Contest, and so does the WWE Universe.
本当に対決。
Rocking the jaw. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop. Take off. Running headbutt.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
やってください。組むか組むか。
Submission move being applied.
Armbar applied.
You can practically feel the ligament.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
戸沢が
Desirable
Good.
workout attack off.
逆ロしてる戸沢明。
Touches the kick. Spectacular counter into the dragon screw. Oh, right to
戸
the
沢
chin.
としては
Is going for the cover.
And the champ does not end it.
With that count, our referee obviously picked a side.
And you all thought we were going to see a fair and impartial official tonight. Gotta hurt. And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
And Shinsuke putting all of his stunning power behind that flashy attack. Face first.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
おーっと
And he now slides back into the ring. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
ワンタッチです。
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
村がさあさあアントリック
Shinsuke Nakamura
田村選手の勝利
continues to be among the greatest to hold this title.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants it.
はい、ということで、一応ここまで。ではまた次回お会いしましょう。では。